To these men, prayer is more important than anything else, including military service. Ultra Orthodox Jews, the Haredim, have always been exempt from mandatory time in the army, but some in the Israeli government want that rule scrapped. Boaz Naki says the young men in his community already serve their country spiritually.
We, as believing Jews, believe that by teaching our sons the Torah, we contribute to the people of Israel much more than any military service.
It's an explosive subject. Tens of thousands of ultra-Orthodox men violently protested in West Jerusalem earlier this month, saying they would defy any attempt to draft them. The Haredim say they recognize religious laws outlined in the Torah as supreme to those of any state, including Israel. The ultra-Orthodox community says this is where their men belong, in a yeshiva, a religious school, and not in the army. And many are willing to go to jail to get that point across. But this is about more than not wanting to join an army. It's about sending young men to join anything seen as secular.
Being Haredi, or the Haredi culture, is all about being separate from the Western life, from the secular life, and this is what really bothers the leaders and also the mother, every family. Their biggest fear is to mix too much.
Boaz reflects that fear. He says just a few years away from religious studies would be dangerous.
When a young man stops, it's difficult to come back. And if he comes back, he won't be the same. He will be a different person.
The same issue often keeps the Haredim from the wider workplace. Many live off foreign donations and government help. Pressure is building for them to change that too.
Today, the Israeli society says, integrate, come integrate. And people from the Haredi society understands that. But on the other hand, integration is really what scares them mostly.
Despite the clashes with modern life, the Haredim community remains strong, and large families mean they're growing rapidly. But it's those younger generations, like Boaz's grandson, who will have to balance their way of life with playing their part in society. Jane Ferguson, Al Jazeera, Jerusalem.